Hey guys, welcome to another video of Crypto Rational. Today we're going to take a look at the Rari Chain mainnet. The Rari Chain is an L3 blockchain powered by Arbitrum. That's basically all centered around royalties, NFT royalties to be specific. So they've recently, well not recently, but a year or two ago, they got 16 million in funding from Coinbase Ventures. What basically sets Rari Chain apart is that their royal system is node based. So as most of you know, since last year September, NFT marketplaces like OpenSea have waived away the royalty program for NFT creators. So we can see that in this article right here, for last year 30 September. I suspect a lot of NFT creators will move to the Rari chain because the royalties are set on node level, so it will basically be impossible to waive them again. So this is a big incentive for NFT creators from all over the world to move to the Rari chain. So Rari Chain announced their first drop on the Rarible marketplace. This is their first verified drop. This happened 2 days ago, so we're all super early for this. And as you can see, these are the 10 NFTs starting from the various meditation all the way up to the last one, which is called Creation by a Creation. These will be the 10 drops by NFT artists on the Rarible marketplace. So I've put together a guide. There are 4 different ways in which I suspect, as always, do your own research, not financial advice, but I think this is a good requirement for the Rari Chain airdrop. I've put together 4 different risk appetites: free, minimum, efficient, and complete. So let's take a look at that. So yeah, I made a quick Excel calculation of the 4 different types of airdrop hunting you can do. So the first one means you'll basically mint all the NFTs. So the first 2 already gone, but you can still buy them on the marketplace. They go for around the same price as the mint price. So if you do all of this, it will cost you about $227 or 0.10 ETH. Would I recommend this? No. If you have a lot of money to spare, you're super interested in the Rari chain, by all means go ahead. But I don't think this is the most efficient way to get the airdrop. Next, we have the efficient way, which means you'll mint the cheapest airdrops and the cheapest mints and the 2 free ones. So the free one will be on the 6th day and the 10th day, and then we have 2 of 12, 1 of 20, which will be a total of $45 or 0.2 ETH. Now, why do I think this is the most efficient way? Because as we've seen with a lot of airdrops, they all have different tiers, different requirements. So the first one's usually mint at least 1, mint at least 3, mint at least 5, mint at least 10. I think Rari Chain will follow this. As always, this is just my opinion based on all the airdrop hunting that have been done and basically what other projects have been doing. It's no guarantee, but this is basically what I think that will happen. So yeah, the efficient will cost you 0.02 ETH. Might be worth it. So we have the next one, which is the minimum, which I think will be will give you probably the lowest tier of the airdrop, but it's still, in my opinion, very much worth it. You basically just mint on day 7 or either on day 9 for $12.77, and you mint the 2 free NFTs. This will cost you 0.01 ETH. And the last option, which is the free one, not sure if you'll get an airdrop based on this, because I think these 2 will be very much oversaturated. So even if you get an airdrop, it will be very much diluted. So I think they will work with a minimum of 3. That's why they did 2 free mints, so that people that minted at least 1 paid one will get in a higher tier. So yeah, every day the mint starts at 1400 UTC. These 2 have already been done, but you can go ahead and mint this one, or if you're too late for this, you can mint it. So let me quickly explain why I'm so bullish on this. So the first NFT, which dropped 2 days ago, was minted over 13,000 times, which is not a lot. If you compare it with other projects that have mints in the same price category of $20, they mint 50,000 to 100,000 NFTs. But here's the interesting part. The second NFT, which is also over, only got minted 700 times. This partly happened because they didn't show the prices of the other NFTs when they had the first drop live. So a lot of people minted that one and were expecting the other NFTs to be cheaper or the same price. And they dropped the Headless Kennet, which was almost 0.02 ETH, which was too expensive for most people. And there was a lot of Twitter FUD. But if we look at the NFT on from today, the third drop, you can see it's only been minted 492 times. So less than 500 NFTs have been minted. I don't think it will go above 1,000 NFTs. And this one is only $20, which is the same price as the mint of the first day. I think this is a great opportunity to farm an underfarmed airdrop because there's a lot of FUD. A lot of people will just simply miss out. And I agree with the sentiment that you shouldn't mint all of this, and you also definitely shouldn't mint the most expensive parts because it's it's definitely like farming the farmers. But if you do it the efficient way or the minimum way, you just mint like 3 to 5. You still probably hit a lot of requirements, and it will only cost you between $12 to $50. So how do you get money on the Rari chain? So it's Arbitrum based. So you first have to bridge ETH from any L2 to Arbitrum. I use Alto Finance. As you can see, the fees are almost half of using that of a native bridge. So you basically pick any L2 you have some ETH on, you bridge it to Arbitrum, and after that you bridge it to the Rari chain. So for that we'll use the official Arbitrum bridge. I'll put the link in the description of all the bridges and all the websites that I'm talking about. And here you bridge it from the Arbitrum one mainnet to the Rari mainnet. As you can see, only costs about 13 cents in gas. So after that, you add the Rari chain to your MetaMask. I'll put the link to this website where you can pause it and put it in manual, or you can click it here and it will add the Rari chain to your MetaMask. Yeah, so after that, you just head up to the Rarible website. You click on one of the collections, you click on Mint Now, and it will generate some stuff. It will say, well, I don't have enough ETH on this account to mint, but it will say, well, how to bridge it. And basically, you choose option 2, which will bring you to that same bridge that I'm saying right here. But yeah, basically, if you have enough ETH, it will just mint and you'll get the NFT, and that's it. So yeah, next up are the Galxe Quests. There are 2 currently available. The Rari Chain Quest Social Week. They're all social activities. Just follow, retweet, quote the tweets. It's quite a lot, but it'll take you like a few minutes. Subscribe to the newsletter, and that's it for the first. So yeah, the third part is the tweet to mint. This is completely free. All you have to do is go to your Twitter, type in a prompt. It could be like I did on my alt, a green robot. You mention these 3 accounts, and then in a few hours later, they will give you a link of the NFT that they have minted for you. That's all. So that's basically all you have to do, in my opinion, to qualify for the Rari Chain airdrop. If you want to do extra stuff, so get like more transactions on the Rari Chain, I would suggest going on the Rarible website, go to Explore, go click on the Rari Chain, and you'll see some very cheap NFTs. These are like 20 cents each, and you can maybe mint like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or another. Just to get a transaction amount up, to get interaction with the Rarible up. It will cost you maybe like $1 or 2, but it might put you in a lot better position than other people. I think this is the last step that a lot of people won't do. So by doing it, it might set your wallet apart. So yeah, guys, this was a quick guide on the Rari chain. If you have any questions, any remarks, you can hit me in the comment section or on Twitter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow my Twitter. Yeah, and see you next time.